Guys, taking it completely away now, back to the land of media, and I'm not going to talk about Warner Brothers Discovery right now. Not too much to add on that, at least at this point. But related. Say again? Yeah, no surprise. Sony not interested in Warner Brothers Discovery. I'm talking now about Taylor Sheridan, the incredibly successful director, writer, and producer of shows that have been really the engine behind much of what's gone on at Paramount Plus. We're talking obviously Yellowstone, the sequels and prequels, Landman, you name it. Now, those shows will stay on Paramount, but he's got a new deal, and I can confirm this in the reporting of others as well, with Peacock and with NBCUniversal. To move over to that company, begin work on new shows. Obviously, he will continue to fulfill his contractual obligations that are in existence with Paramount, but on new shows. Per different numbers here, some of which get into the billions potentially. That would be if he was incredibly successful at producing a series of hits for Peacock. So I'm not going to share all the numbers I've heard. It's both with him and with David Glasser, who runs 101 Studios, which is the producer as well of some of their movies and the like. As you take a look, but incredible success there, and an important moment for Peacock as it continues to try to gain relevance and grow its subscriber base. I did ask David Ellison, Paramount Skydance's CEO, about the risk of losing Sheridan when we did an interview back at the close of their deal to acquire Paramount not too long ago. Take a listen. What about Taylor Sheridan? Obviously, such an important part of Paramount Plus in terms of so many shows that he's created for you. You know, my understanding is he may have the opportunity to go elsewhere should he decide to do that, finish up everything he owes to you. Is that a risk for you guys? Have you spoken to Mr. Sheridan about his future plans?
So I have a really good relationship with Taylor, and I think he is literally a singular genius and content creator. I mean, when you look at him, he literally has a perfect track record. And so from that standpoint, I'm thrilled that we have an exclusive deal with him through 2028. And my goal is to have Taylor call Paramount his home for as long as he wants to be telling stories.
Well, that's not going to be the case. Not having an impact on the shares of Paramount Skydance right now, only down less than 1/4%.
But how about Comcast?
Comcast shares are up. Comcast shares are up, inching closer and closer to that key $30 level.
Now you get a game plan. You want a game plan. This guy's town. Maybe you go with an all-talent game plan.
All-talent game plan. And again,
game plan.
If in fact he's incredibly successful, the numbers will be astounding. Let me just leave it at that. And that would be to have as many as 10 or 15 long-running shows, perhaps the longest-running shows that Peacock has, to get to the numbers that I've heard about. But by the way, being well compensated on an annual basis, regardless. Very well compensated.
By the way, underrated actor.
We talked about him last week. Yes, we did.
Sicario, breakout.
Yeah.
Who?
Sicario,
Taylor Sheridan.
Taylor Sheridan, his movie,
fantastic.